Peace. Moore's Chief Noble. What up, bro? Hit the YouTube up. Let me put my link up already. Bear with me 1 second. Please, everybody subscribe to the YouTube channel also. Bam. I'm going to put the link up early. I know it's late. Are y'all ready? So listen, it's always some news. When I told you I can go for hours on top of hours on top of hours. Give me 1 second. People want to call you in the middle of your shows. Praise the Lord, man.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing, man. You calling me? I'm live, brother. Y'all got to keep y'all notifications on, brother, because I'll be in the midst. You know, I only pick up the phone when it's my children, but I called you earlier. But I'm live on YouTube right now. So I'm getting ready to talk about cause and effect because I had a conversation with somebody. So
okay, I'll go to your live right now.
Yeah, so you got the 1492 one, right?
I have to look at it again.
It's before 1492.
Okay. All right, cool.
That's the channel we on. All right. So
all right, cool.
Peace, bro.
All right, bye.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on, y'all. Let's share this out. So give me 1 second. I gotta share this out, y'all. I did a 3-hour video early today. Not even that long ago. I'm in between washing clothes. Peace. I'm in between washing clothes right now, y'all. Okay, so I'm washing clothes at the same time. So if y'all have Twitter, please share this out. Shout out to all my people that's in the UK. Shout out to all my people that's in France. Also, that is listening. Okay. So, what's up, Margaret? What it do? So I'm not gonna be long because I'm washing clothes right now. And yes, people be asking me dumb questions. Do you wash? I wash my own clothes. I do my own cooking. Okay. So yeah, I do. So share this out, everybody. If you have Twitter, please tweet this out. My Twitter is Real Sabir Bey. And again, if y'all want to join the class on Sunday, this Sunday I will be talking about sovereign people and sovereign citizens. This Sunday, you can't pay on that Sunday. You have to pay way before that. So what I'm doing slowly but surely, I'm getting away from dealing with YouTube. If y'all heard, if you took the class last week, it was crazy. So last week's show was based around, and if anybody took the class, let me know. Tell me what y'all thought about the class last Sunday. It was only supposed to be an hour, but we went an hour and a half. It was on name correction. It was on the name correction. So this Sunday, around about 3 o'clock West Coast time, I will be doing another webinar. So that's where I'm going at with all of this. This stuff that I'm talking about now, y'all, is basically surface stuff. It's really surface. But if you want to join the classes, you can join the class, but you got to pay ahead of time, like tonight or tomorrow, not on the weekend when I'm trying to get everything together. So if you took the class last weekend, let me know what your thoughts were. You know, I talked about Resolution 75. It didn't cost you $4,000 to actually get anything done. So I thank y'all, everybody that took the class. And if you want to join this Sunday, today is the 14th of December 2023. So this Sunday is going to be on sovereign people, sovereign citizen. And what's the difference between the two? So if you want last week's class, you can email me at sabirbayradio@gmail.com. Again, sabirbayradio@gmail.com. is still going to be $65. Ain't no homie hookups. That's cheap because I'm in a giving season right about now. So that's what we're going to do. So shout out to my people that watched the video earlier. If you haven't subscribed to the new channel until I get my other page back up, please subscribe to me for 1492. So I'm going to see if I can run through this real fast, y'all. My lines are on here. Give me 1 second. Let's give you the link right there. It is actually 6:49 on the West Coast. So before 1492, everybody subscribe to that channel. If you disagree with me, if this is pseudo, it's your time to come on right now and hit that link, baby. If it's pseudo, come with your factology. I told you I'll take on whoever try me. So share it out. Okay? Bam! Oh. Did y'all see the video earlier today? If you have something you want to share with me about the video from earlier today, let me know. Let me know. I'm a real dude. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better. History in the making. Get with me, I'm not faking. Pick up all my Jamaicans, Haitians, and all my Bajans, Latinos and my Asians. Yeah, I know you've been waiting, feeling you've been forsaken, but I'm building a station, building new innovation. Look at what we've been facing. Payola on these stations, plus they run like plantations, complete with black beats, bought and sold by Caucasians. If you hear me on your station, best believe I'm not playing. KRS is the realest, KRS One is fearless. I grew up in them days when crack was rooted drug dealers. See them cats, they be liars. We the New York survivors. 81 to 91, they was already biased. Now they front cause they got work trying to redo all my work. So we live in the concert, and I'm making it I heard. Shining so bright and so lively, everybody know hip-hop was better in the 90s. I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better.
It was better in the 90s, the summer was grimy. The Wu-Tang Clan came in with the killer army.
Come on, y'all.
Grand Poopa came in with your bows hanging low. Hill figure Tommy, niggas rocking polo. 40-ounce guzzling, nickelback copy. Trooping through the block with the boombox knocking. All we do is spark madness, I'm non-stopping. When Hot 97 played the real hip-hop, and I remember 98.7 Kiss FM with cool DJ Red Alert, mixing up the blends. The mixtape DJs had the streets on lock, like Demo and Ron G. A nigga Tupac, before the radio station corrupted the nation. Above the street, A&R's discovering the sensations. KRS came with the peace declaration, took it with the leaders to the United Nations.
However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better.
If you fail doing something you've always wanted to do, are you really failing at all?
Le poison, s'il vous plaît.
What do you say? Hold up. We got to rewind that back one more time. I don't think y'all comprehend that. I don't think y'all comprehend that. Come on, y'all. Let's hit the link. Let's go one more time. Take it for the top, Chris. I told you I can do this 24 hours, B. Again, if y'all want the class, email me. Let's go. Let's take it from the top. Let's get it popping. I need y'all to share it out. Let's go. What up? Don, what up?
However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better. History in the making. Get with me, I'm not faking. Pick up all my Jamaicans, Haitians, Focusing on my patience, Latinos and my Asians. Yeah, I know you've been waiting, feeling you've been forsaken. But I'm building this nation, building new innovation. Look at what we've been facing. Payola on these stations. Plus they run like plantations, complete with black beats, bought and sold by Caucasians. If you hear me on your station, best believe I'm not playing. KRS is the realest. KRS One is fearless. I grew up in them days when crack was new to drug dealers. See them cats, they be liars. We the New York survivors. 81 to 91, they was already biased. Now they front cause they got work trying to redo all my work. To be live in the concert, and I'm making it I heard. Shining so bright and so lively, everybody know hip-hop was better in the 90s. Really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better.
Warm it up.
It was better in the 90s, the summer was grimy. The Wu-Tang Clan came in with the killer army. Grand Poopa came in with your bows hanging low. Hill figure Tommy, niggas rocking polo. 40 ounce dozen, nickelback copy. Trooping through the block with the boombox knocking. All we do is spark madness, I'm non-stopping. When Hot 97 played the real hip-hop, and I remember 98.7 Kiss FM. With cool DJ Red Alert, mixing up the blends. The mixtape DJs had the streets on lock, like Demo and Ron G. A nigga Tupac, before the radio station corrupted the nation. Above the street, A&R's discovering the sensations. KRS came with the peace declaration, took it with the leaders to the United Nations.
However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better.
Hold up. My English grammar gets better and better. Off the top, B. Yeah, this little book here is a lot inside here. So you have people running around calling themselves black people. Everything has a cause and effect. If you read this, if you know what a verb is, if you know what a noun is, if you know what a pronoun is, why the hell people running around here calling themselves black people? Because my English grammar gets better and better. This is off the top. So anybody wants to join the feed, hit the link, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it popping. I think my links is up here. Let me see. That's the link. So we got to use logic. Give me 1 second. I need y'all to get out your feelings so first, okay? Use logic. And I mean, really apply this, people. I know it feels, some y'all like to feel good, but I'm washing clothes, so y'all should participate, okay? I'm in the midst of washing my clothes, so I'm gonna have to get off here soon. Just use logic. Let's use common sense. Let's use critical thinking and cognitive therapy. We need this like a mug, bro. So listen, let me share some things with y'all. And again, if y'all want the class, please reach out to me. And if you didn't get the Rex 84, I suggest y'all get the Rex 84. Y'all need to have this. I'm dead serious. Because I'm going to share a movie with y'all that y'all probably going to watch. It's called Leave the World Behind. And if anybody ever saw me explain this, I have the whole book. It's $70 if you want the book. I can email the file directly to you. Okay? I can email the file. But for the people who say this is pseudo, if you ever read the Rex 84, I'm going to explain some stuff to y'all. Remember I said everything has a cause and effect. I can't make this. I had this book for like 26 years, 27 years, right? But it came out in 1969. Pay attention. This is also a roadmap, people. This is not parts of the book. This is the whole book. So in here, it tells you about people. Tell you about everybody in it, how you play people, the Air Force bases. How did you get this motherfucker Sabir? I had this over 26, 27 years, B. And if you think this is pseudo, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Pay attention to that movie that just came out. Leave the World Behind. And when you actually have this document, you're going to actually see all the stuff is happening. So I know y'all seen bits and pieces of that, okay? But that's the whole book. And you don't have to wait for me to mail it out. I can email it to you as soon as you pay for it. So where's my brother Percy at? Is you on the line, brother? Because I'm trying to make this very, very short. I was talking to my brother Medib. Let me give y'all my email just in case y'all want to actually get it so I can send it to you. Ain't no homie hookups. I'm already charging y'all $65 for my classes. Okay. So I was on the phone with my brother Medib, and I need y'all to chime in with me. And Medib and I was talking, and I didn't want to put too much in the title. And it was about Palestine, about Philistine, Gaza rather. And what I said is that I stand for humanity. I stand for humanity, right? So there was a brother that was on he was on Instagram, and he was talking about, and I'm asking y'all, I don't know. He was talking about women being raped in Israel. Can somebody show me the footage? Can someone show me the footage of any Israeli being raped? Can somebody jump on the feed and let me know? I don't know if these dudes are being paid off to do what they're doing, but can someone show me an Israeli woman being raped? Can somebody help me out? Let me see if I can find his brother. Because somebody, hurry up, y'all, don't take long. Can someone tell me? Because niggas rape girls all day long. Charles and White was talking about raping a girl. He said he raped his girlfriend. So can somebody jump on the feed with me, please, and tell me, can I'm a hell of a researcher. Could you tell me, not what someone said, could someone show me of a rape victim? Can someone show me a rape victim in Israel? Now, I'm trying to reach this brother to tell him I'm live. Give me 1 second. Now, bear with me. That's the link right there. So bear with me. I want y'all to hear something, okay? Remember I told you what goes around comes around, right? So this brother did a video. Now, I don't know if he was trying to be smart or not, but just listen to this guy. Just bear with me 1 second.
I believe them because I know what I saw.
Hold up.
I believe Israeli women. I believe them because I know what I saw.
I want to know what he saw too.
I believe them because I've heard their stories.
Hold up. He said it.
I believe them because they have the right to be believed. I believe Israeli women because they matter. And I believe Israeli women because I believe no woman should ever be violated. Period. Full stop.
So I'm going to ask this brother, did y'all hear what he said? Oh, come on, y'all. Come on. If y'all don't want to join the feed or come on the feed, come on. Get off my feed then. Because I'm really trying to get to the bottom of this. I want to know what he saw. Because last time I checked, facts can be researched, analyzed, and proven. Facts can be researched, analyzed, and proven. And beliefs are what people believe in or someone told you. Now, I'm going to send this to the brother. So bear with me, okay? Give me 1 second. I love this. I'm going to send this to the brother, and hopefully he can come on with his facts. I want to know what woman got raped. Give me 1 second. Hold up. I'm going to play it one more again. Let me find him first so I can send this to him. I want to know what woman got raped, because I can show you a whole bunch of children that got slaughtered. Remember I told y'all, cause and effect. Cause and effect. What y'all think about this? Let's play this one more time. Now remember what he said. He know what he saw. He know what he saw, not what someone said. He saw. Let's play this one more time. Now, somebody said maybe they paid him big money. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm not nobody's host, so you can't pay Sabir Bey. I hope y'all share this to him. Let me give y'all his page just in case. Let me give y'all the brother's page and tell him I'm live, okay? I'm gonna type it in the chat, and I want y'all to all go to his page and tell him I'm live, and I want to know exactly what he saw. ZEWURD74. This is his Instagram right there. That's his IG. So let him know I'm live. I know I'm giving him airplay, but it's all love, family. That's just him right there. So if you know who that person is, tell him I'm live right now. I want to know. He ain't got to go left, go right. I want him to go straight and tell me, what did you see? What did you see? He might be a good old Christian too. Let's replay that one more time.
What's going on, everybody? I believe Israeli women. I believe them because I know what I saw. I believe them because I've heard their stories.
Listen.
I believe them because they have the right to be believed. I believe Israeli women because they matter. And I believe Israeli women because I believe no woman should ever be violated. Period. Full stop.
So I don't know if y'all caught that, but did you hear what he said? He said he know what he saw. So let me just show y'all something. Bear with me 1 second, okay? Let me give y'all the difference between a believing something and knowing something. Give me 1 second. Let's find it. Give me 1 second. If I can find it, I can. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find this. I'm going to see if I can find it so I can post it up here, because I don't think y'all know the difference between a belief system. And if you study language, right, you will understand that belief means that you don't know. Someone told you. Someone told you. Well, somebody told you, Sabir. No, Sabir Bey is a hell of a researcher. And again, I'll put my non-degree up against anybody that has a degree. How about that part? So give me 1 second. I'm trying to find it. So a belief system is when someone told you something without you doing your research. But once you do research, because he said he saw something with his own eyes. I want to know what that brother saw with his own eyes, because I've seen a lot of children being killed in Gaza. In Gaza, a lot of children. I forgot, I think it's over 18,000. Somebody help me out. Is it over 18,000 that was killed in Gaza? 18,000, something like that. Women and children. So if they can do that to them, imagine what's going to happen here to y'all in the United States. I'm going to say this again. Bear with me. I got some things I'm going to put up here, right? Bear with me. I'm going to give y'all 8th grade civics, okay? 8th grade civics. So bear with me. Come on the feed, y'all. Let's go. So if that could happen over there, imagine what can happen here in the United States. 2297. I told you I'm for humanity, right? Nobody's club, nobody's clique. 2297. So bear with me. So that brother said he saw, not heard, he saw, and he believed. Believe me that someone told you that. That's what belief means. So once you study what belief is and you find out what the truth is. But I saw with my own eyes how many of these children was killed in Gaza, and nobody's complaining. So all of the stuff that is happening overseas is going to happen here. If they can do this, if the United States can do this to them, right? If the United States can do this to them, imagine what he could do to y'all. I'll let you marinate on that for a second. Y'all scared to come on my feed or something? What, y'all scared to come on the feed? Let's go to United Nations. I'm gonna explain something to y'all, okay? Give me 1 second. Let's go to United Nations real fast. Listen up. And the reason why I'm saying this, people, is because if you ever hear this word called guilt by association, Do anyone knows what guilt by association mean? It's okay, y'all, if y'all don't know. I don't think y'all don't know. Come on, man. I told you I could do this all day. So let me explain to you what guilt by association is. My son was killed like that because he associated with some people that was doing some things. My son was killed and they caught my son slipping. So when they're going to catch black people or United States people, and I said this to brothers, right? When they catch you slipping, oh, it's a wrap. So I told my brother Medib on the phone that watch what happens here in the United States when y'all go overseas and get comfortable. Because one thing the United States do, they let you get very, very comfortable. Think you got it all. They let you get so comfortable. But let me play this United Nations joint for a second, okay? Is everybody all right? Don't get scared. I know y'all watching. Let's play this for a second. Let me show you the Negro that they put in place. So the Negro is the one that said no. Listen up. Watch. Black folks has always been used as pawns.
This is a moment in history. Prevent for everyone. This is Netanyahu's war. This is the war of the extremist coalition in power in Israel. No one should get sucked into it any further. Its aim is not security. Its aim is to prevent forever any prospect of Palestinian independence and of peace. These intentions are clear in the Gaza Strip as well as in the West Bank, including East Jerusalem. Show us respect, not in words, but in deeds. Show us respect to our lives, to our rights.
Now watch the guy from the UN.
This is a moment in history, one where everyone will be asked where they stood, and that will determine who they truly are and what they really stand for.
A ceasefire means that the suffering of all will carry on. A ceasefire cements Hamas's control of Gaza. But even more than that, calling for a ceasefire sends a clear message that Hamas is forgiven for their deliberate atrocities. And Hamas's oppression of Gazans is given a green light by the international community.
What?
Hamas, like any other entity, only responds like any terror entity, only responds when its existence is threatened. And without the military pressure applied on Hamas, no amount of diplomacy can secure the release of hostages.
What hostages?
Is this what the Council desires? That Hamas continues its reign of terror forever? That the hostages, among them women and children, never leave Gaza? Hamas won't even permit the Red Cross to visit them. Hamas has a clear script. If you call for a ceasefire, then you are following it. Hamas knows that it cannot defeat Israel on the conventional battlefield. This is why Hamas targets the murders civilians. They seek to terrorize Israelis and drive us out of our homeland in fear. It's easier to pressure the law-abiding democracy as opposed to the terror.
Hold up. Somebody come on my feet and make this make sense, please. This is Israel. Somebody please hit my link. Have you ever seen Hamas? hold up, wait a minute. I thought Israel had all the technology, all the good weapons. How do they can't beat these people? How are they using, listen, Israel, y'all are losing. You are losing on the propaganda panel. Hold on, let me see something. You are losing with the propaganda. Okay? Hold up. Let's see. Y'all don't got to type nothing on my feed. Just come on my feed. That's all y'all got to do is stop typing and come on the feed. If I want to see 1,500 people. If I go online right now and show you how many of these young kids, listen to me. Listen. If I want to get on it, if you got anything that you want to share with me, come on the feed, Joe. Please come with your sources, B. Please, I beg of you. Come on the feed. See, I'm not the scary Negro. Please show me the 1500. Y'all don't understand how this thing go. I don't think y'all do, because they truly losing the propaganda war. If you got anybody that's on Instagram got some facts, come on to YouTube. Let's put the link up here one more again. Let's put the link up here. Anybody wants to come to YouTube, I'm gonna take my time. That's the link. I want you to bring me some sources, okay? Hurry up. Bring me the sources. Come on. Speak now, forever hold your peace. I told you I could do this all day. I can do this all day. You are literally talking to a real journalist, B. So if you got some facts, please hit that link. Stop talking too much, because this is the dude that you don't want to go at it with. So if you got some facts about these people, please show them. And then I'm going to show y'all something totally different. You have no idea the eyes and the ears that I have. Y'all have no idea the eyes and the ears that I truly have. Okay? So they are definitely losing the propaganda war, because today we have technology. We have technology today. They control, and I'm gonna say this. I'm not talking about Jews. I'm talking about the Zionists. The Zionists. So if y'all got some proof, it's your time to shine, baby. Okay, let's go. Or how about y'all all put your hand, put me in a panel discussion. We can talk about this. So come on. And I'm going to share something again. The cause and effect is real. The cause and effect is very real. And they got one Negro that sits in the United Nations that said no out of 100 and something countries. So let me show y'all how this is going to work for you black people that like to travel. I use my son as an example, or anybody. When someone that's in your camp do something, 9 times out of 10, they're going to get you. So I don't know if y'all saw what happened with Bootsy. Y'all saw what happened with Bootsy when the brother wanted to take a picture with him? I'm using this as an example. Remember, I don't know if y'all saw it. Maybe y'all may see it later on. So the rapper Bootsy, this guy wanted to take a picture with Bootsy. And Bootsy didn't want to take a picture with the brother because the brother didn't have nothing to do with the dude. I think it was 500,000, 5 mil, something like that. I don't even know what it was, but I'm using this as an example. So Bootsy didn't want to take a picture with the dude because he said the person that you work with or work for took I think it was 500,000 or something like that. I don't know. Y'all may have seen it later on. But anyway, Bootsy didn't want to take the picture with the dude. The same thing happened with my son. Because of the people that my son was around and doing all the shooting, my son was caught up in it and he got killed. This is what's going to happen to y'all that thinking you escaping something. When you go on your pretty trip and you travel, because people don't forget. Let me tell you something. They don't forget. And this is why they was talking about killing every child. Netanyahu and even they was talking about killing every man, woman, and child. Because if the child rose up and grew up, do you think that child would forget what you did? Listen to me. I mean, this is a real conversation. I know y'all don't like to have this conversation, but it's real. Do you really think that a person would forget about what you did to their family? Only black folks want to pray. Black folks pray. They're looking for a mystery God. No, they not. So it may not happen when you expect it to happen. It may happen when you're in the best time of your life. I'm an American. I'm an American. I'm an American. The blacks did what? Come on my feed. You want to talk to me for us? Come on my feed for a minute. I don't even know if you're real or not, but you can come on the feed. It's okay. I don't bite. It's all right. Hit that link right there. If you keep typing it, I can tell that you're not real if you don't come on the feed because I'm going to block you for eternity. So that's the link if you want to come on the feed. That's the link. So when we travel, my name, first of all, says Sabir Bey. I could say I'm from wherever. My name literally says Sabir Bey on everything. So I could say I'm from wherever, but I was in the United States. But the people who do braggadocious things, and you seeing what is happening in the United Nations, and you seeing what other countries and how they look down and frowning upon people in the United States. Oh yeah, they frowning. Let me make this clear for the world that is watching. It is not America. It's not America. It's the United States. Let's make this very, 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 very clear. It is not America. It's the United States. It is not America. You never see any military, any arms that's going over Israel say America. Message. You never see no artillery, no arms going over there. And let me make this clear for you black people who try to justify it, because black folks love to justify everything. Well, brother, you know what we mean. No, I don't know what you mean. Come on my feet and explain it to me. Get on my feet and explain, because the last time I checked, hold up. Last time I checked, let me give you a breakdown of America. Okay. So last time I checked, American was an aboriginal of one of the various copper-colored natives found on the American continent by the European. The original application of the name. That's America. Pick up a dictionary. That's American. An aboriginal or one of the various copper-colored natives found on the American continent by the European. The original application of the name. So they don't say American on none of their stuff. It says U.S. So you're not talking to a dummy that went to their school, B. You definitely not talking to a dummy that went to their school. Oh, this is available too. I gave you the opportunity, brother. If you real, you could jump on the feet, okay? I gave you the opportunity. The link is right there. An aboriginal, one of the various copper-colored natives found on the American continent by the European, the original application of the name. Come again? Come again. So it's not, I can bet you your bottom dollar that none of that stuff that is going over to Israel says America. I will bet your bottom, I'll take all of y'all paychecks and bet you it don't say America. I will bet you it says US. I bet it's going to say US. So how did this work? This is why I use Bootsy, because Bootsy didn't want to take a picture with the brother because the brother was connected to the dude that he had to pay. I think it was 500,000, something like that. If anybody knows the streets and how the streets are, it's called guilt by association. Sabir Bey don't belong to nobody. I'm not bonded by nobody. I'm no rock with nobody's clique. I have common sense, and I will actually, I'm very, very, very outspoken. I'm very outspoken. So when you research something, when you research things, thoroughly research things, you will understand it. And I'm not throwing all Jews under the bus, because we are the original Jews. We are the original Jews. There is no black people. I said that also. If we study grammar and study language, and the crazy part about so-called black people here, we will try to justify the black thing. There is no black people. I told you, go get your best scholars. If y'all want to keep typing, go share this to them. There is no black people. No. Okay. Are we all right? Okay, so I guess he didn't want to come on. He did all that. He did all that typing for what? So as I'm watching this stuff unfold, guess what was happening in Philadelphia? 95-75. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. 95-75. Give me 1 second. Poor people, boy. We are some rough people, man. Hold up. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take you to Philadelphia, and I'm gonna show y'all something. And if y'all have something to say, hit the link, Big. Let me go to Philadelphia real fast. What the Jews was doing in Philadelphia. Look at this. Hold up. Let's go to Philadelphia. Can't make this. This was today. Look what happened in Philadelphia. This is Jews.
Can we begin with breaking news as there is a protest underway right now on the Spring Garden overpass and the Schuylkill Expressway.
That's in Philly.
This is calling for a ceasefire in Gaza. Chopper 6 now live over that
These
scene.
are all Jews.
This demonstration is organized by the group Jewish Voice for Peace. You can see they've hung large banners and signs on the bridge that read ceasefire now. This is calling for a ceasefire in Gaza. Chopper 6 now live over that scene. This demonstration is organized by the group Jewish Voice for Peace. You can see they've hung large banners and signs on the bridge that read ceasefire now and let Gaza live. Officers did put up barricades preventing drivers from exiting at the off-ramp. Sarah, those barricades were not successful.
No, we aren't sure quite how they got down onto the Schuylkill Expressway because police were prepared to block off the on-ramps here. But that first group gathered right on the Spring Garden overpass. And then just moments later, that second group is now down on the Schuylkill Expressway westbound. You can see right within the traffic here, blocking cars from going westbound on the Schuylkill Expressway. This is at a total standstill at the moment.
This is today, 14th.
Have now blocked the entire westbound side of the Schuylkill Expressway. Our understanding from their signs is this is a Jewish group calling for a ceasefire in Gaza.
Yeah, obviously some significant traffic implications here. Jessica Boyington standing by in a couple of moments to help get around this situation. We will obviously keep a close eye on this throughout the newscast, bring you any updates as we get them here this evening.
While Negroes are out here shopping, right? While they out here shopping, they out here protesting, talking about stop the killing. Niggas on, we ain't got nothing to do with this. I keep trying to tell y'all, guilt by association is a motherfucker, big. Guilt by association. So you can say it don't have nothing to do with you. And that's why I said I can't lump all of the Jews inside there because it's not them. You have good and bad in everything. You have our people that hate each other. That's just the reality. So if you're around somebody, and I'm going to tell you something, they're losing, B. These Zionists are losing this battle, this propaganda battle. They are truly losing. So bear with me. Is everybody all right? Well, Matt, 43 minutes in. Nobody wants to come on the feed yet? Come on. Nobody? Y'all worry about tomorrow. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find some more. Give me 1 minute. Let's see. Oh, I want everybody to do this too. How many of y'all got iPhones? I did it yesterday. I want everybody to do this straight up. Do me a favor. I'm glad I remembered this. So there's a piece on your iPhone. If you have an iPhone, they have Jerusalem in it. You can go to your settings and set it up to the point to put the real name where Israel is at. Put Palestine. I did it yesterday. Bear with me. Hold up. I can't make this up, y'all. I did it yesterday.
If you have an iPhone and support watermelons, then you should do this.
Hold up.
One of the students was like, "Man, are you Palestinian?"
If you have an iPhone and support watermelons, then you should do this. Start by opening up your Apple Maps and zooming into a place that is not real. Yep, not real. There's strength in numbers, and if everybody with an iPhone does this, it'll definitely send a message. So all you have to do is click on it, report an issue. What's wrong with it? The name is incorrect. And then all you have to fill out is the name of the place. And you can scroll down and add a comment if you'd like as well. Now just imagine if thousands and thousands of these reports go flooding in. I think I got my message across loud and clear with this comment. It only takes 30 seconds of your day. And tell a friend to do the same. If you have an iPhone and support watermelons, then you should do this. Start by opening up your Apple Maps and zooming into a place that is not real. Yep, not real. There's strength in numbers, and if everybody with an iPhone does this, it'll definitely send a message. So all you have to do is click on it, report an issue. What's wrong with it? The name is incorrect. And then all you have to fill out is the name of the place. And you can scroll down and add a comment if you'd like as well. Now just imagine if thousands and thousands of these reports go flooding in. I think I got my message across loud and clear with this comment.
I did that.
It only takes...
I did it last night. So you can actually erase it and put the real up there. So let me help y'all out. Hold up. Some countries already put Palestine. Oh, we're going to help them out, brother. Look at this. I'm going to show you a book. Oh, I got a whole map on all of this, B. Let me show you this book right here from 1947. This is in 1947. You see this? Palestine rebuilt. Hold on, let's go here. Oh, y'all think y'all talking to an amateur, bro? It was never called that. Here it is. 1947. 47. So if everybody have a phone, I need y'all to go do that. You can go directly to your settings, go to your map, pick a country, and put the real name and why. Why? Remember, everything has a cause and effect, B. Everything is a cause and effect. Okay? So bear with me. I'm going to see if I can find some more. Everybody all right? I'm addressing issues that mainstream should be. Now listen up.
Palestinian people right now inside Palestine to an extent where the Arab world would perhaps unite and take some of these Palestinians as refugees. There's been some sort of criticism that perhaps the weight hasn't been lifted by the Arab world. Thank you.
The weight has to be lifted, but it is not to be lifted by the Arab world. It is to be lifted by removing that weight. And that is very easy by stopping the killing, by stopping the blockade, by allowing enough humanitarian aid to go in to support the Palestinians. The Palestinians do not want to leave their land, and we are not going to encourage them or force them to leave their land, and we're not going to work with anyone who has that agenda. The Palestinians have a right to their land, and they have a right to live in safety and security and dignity on their land, and that is what we will push for, and that is what we will work towards.
Are you concerned about the plight of the Palestinian people right now inside Palestine to an extent where the Arab world would perhaps unite and take some of these Palestinians?
See, it's like they trying to put pressure on somebody. No, it's not them. We got to stand up for humanity. This is humanity, B. It's not his job to do that. It's not his job. So if I'm wrong, y'all, come on the feed. Let's go. Because I can show you how many children that was killed. I can literally show y'all, but I don't even like to show that. But humanity is the key. And again, I've said a lot of black people in the United States don't have no balls, no heart, no guts, no nothing. You truly don't. Can we go forward, y'all? Listen up.
Ask you, are you a Zionist? What would you say?
Absolutely not. You can't be both.
What's the difference between Judaism and Zionism? What's your answer to that?
Judaism is a religion which was started by Abraham.
Yes.
And Zionism has nothing to do with the religion. It's
at all.
Nationality, which has nothing to do at all with religion. On the contrary, it contradicts with the religion of Judaism.
So Palestine, their occupation is illegal. Illegal.
Yeah.
They have no right.
No, you can either be a Jew or a Zionist.
What are you? Were you consider yourself a Jew or a Zionist?
Jew.
So you're not a Zionist. If I were to ask you, are you a Zionist? What would you say?
Hey man, hey boy, y'all don't even understand this game, boy. Hold up, we ain't even done yet. But I told you, karma's a mug, bro. Karma's a mug. Hold up. If y'all really don't understand what is happening, we should have a real sit-down discussion. I don't even want to show the pictures of a lot of these photos that I've seen over there about these people being killed. But it's Negroes like him, this guy.
There's a video circulating of the U.S. ambassador to the UN who starts playing with his phone as soon as the Palestinian ambassador begins speaking. Obviously, that was soon before the U.S. vetoed calls for a ceasefire, which further proves that the U.S. wasn't there to listen. There was no chance the U.S. was going to listen to what everyone had to say and be like, you know what? This needs to stop. No more killing children. Let's call for a ceasefire. But no, the U.S. ambassador looks bored as hell waiting for other people to finish so that he could do what he came to do. Continue this genocide. This picture will go down in history as the hand of shame. The war in Gaza ended the myth that the U.S. is after peace and has opened people's eyes to how the U.S. is not only complicit in war crimes, but is also the one committing them. When 100 countries and 13 of the 15 Security Council members vote for a ceasefire, and the U.S. is the only country that vetoes it, this speaks volumes. Even China said that it's, quote, deeply disappointed and regrets that the resolution was vetoed by the U.S. If it weren't so absurd, it would be comical at this point.
Do y'all understand? You say you ain't got nothing to do with this? You Black Americans say y'all ain't got nothing to do with this. Do y'all understand the hell that's going to come down on their hands, B? Do y'all really understand what's going to happen? This the dude right here. This guy.
Robert A. Wood, the UN ambassador who was scrolling through his phone while the Palestinian envoy was speaking about the atrocities happening in the Gaza Strip. I decided to do some digging on Robert. I found the statement that he wrote to the president and other people who were trying to nominate who was going to be the UN ambassador. This is basically his plea on why he should be the UN ambassador. And I came to this part. This paragraph focuses on why the UN needs a reform. Goes on to say, and that everything possible is done to put an end to the anti-Israel bias throughout the entire UN system. You read that right. Before he even went into the UN, he was biased towards Israel. I found out that last year he took a trip to Israel to visit the cultural and historical sites of the country. Yeah, it's safe to say that Robert doesn't give a shit about Palestinian people, and he never did. Meet Robert A. Wood.
So the crazy part is, it's going to happen here. Oh, best get ready, Black people. Oh, y'all want to see some more? Y'all want to see more? Oh, y'all think I'm playing? Hold up. We're going to have some more. We're going to show y'all some more, okay? Let me show you how weak people are here. Oh, boy. Hold up. Can't make this up, man. I can't make this up. Listen up. Look at this. Give me 1 second. Hold up. Trying to just remove Israel from off the digital map. They removed them. Yes, dear. What can I do with it? They removed them off the map. Y'all know about this? Y'all know? Y'all can Google it. Are we being entertained? Right? These motherfuckers got game. They getting rid of it while niggas watching football and arguing over who hit who in the basketball game. Woo. I'm gonna make this one go viral. And where's Israel at? It's not real. Israel attacking Gaza. This has nothing to do with goddamn Hamas. It has nothing to do with Hamas. Have you ever seen a Hamas army? What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Have you ever seen it? This is the crazy part. Like, in black people in the United States are justifiable, brother. They hiding. They're using them as human shields. Nigga, like, where they come from? Are any of y'all from the hood? I mean, I need some hood niggas on this feed because I really want to know. Hold up, wait a minute. We got all the technology, all the best weapons, but you know what Malcolm X said a long time ago? You know what Malcolm X said? When the lights go down, everything is even Steven. Remember that? He said when the lights go out, everything is even Steven. How you got all this technology, you can't find out where these motherfuckers at? Nigga, they got spies right here in the States that will sit amongst people. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. If you ever read COINTELPRO, right? You ever read COINTELPRO? Y'all know the history back in the 60s, right? So nowadays, niggas is telling themselves, if y'all don't realize, this is what Israel is doing. Now niggas in rap game is telling on themselves. They ain't got to send nobody to sit next to you no more. They just get on it. This is what Israel's doing. They basically is telling on themselves. This is why I said they're losing in the propaganda war. They're losing in the propaganda war. Why? Because people are starting to become more smarter, right? So they got to keep holding these people. Why haven't you seen none of these people? Let's be real, bro. Have you seen any woman that was raped come out and say she was raped? Like, nope. Let's be real. I need y'all to help me out. Have you seen any woman that came out and said, "Oh yes, Hamas raped me"? No, they not even letting them out, bro. They be like, "Nigga, don't you dare say this. You got to say X, Y, and Z." This is why I say they're losing. And a lot of black people, and I'm saying black, y'all, so don't beat me up. The black people is co-signing this madness, and the ones that saying they ain't got nothing to do with us, bruh. This thing is going to hit here too. It's already hitting. I'm telling you, go watch. If you never read this Rex 84, and I'm keep bringing this up, I'm saying this to y'all. If you never read this, you need to read it and watch the movie. The Rex 84 will tell you everything. I had this for 26, 27 years, but it came out in 1969. And I'm going to show you something in here. And then I told y'all I can email it to y'all. Y'all can purchase it, but bear with me 1 second. Let me explain this. Did you see the movie Leave the World Behind that was produced by Michelle Obama?
Mm-hmm.
You saw it, right? Okay, let me just show you something in here. And as I was looking at the movie, I'm laughing my ashtray off, bro. Like, I'm like, yo, that's the Rex 84. Hold up. Let me show you something inside the Rex 84. Here it is. Damn. This is this part of it. I just took some pages, right? This says, keep the adult public attention diverted away from real social issues and captivated by matters of no real importance. That ball player that actually, I don't even know his name. The Breakfast Club talking about, what's the girl name? Cardi B got a divorce. That's not news, bro. That's not news. All of this stuff that you see is not news, people. That's the Rex 84. It's distractions, right? If you read the Rex 84, believe me, bro, it's going to open you up. You're going to be like, whoa. Schools, keep the young public ignorant of real mathematics, real economics, real law, and real history. You're not getting mathematics in their school system. You're not really understanding economics. You're not understanding what money really is, because money is metal. You're not getting real history because that's all they're teaching you in school is slavery. Every time you turn around, it's a slave movie out. Am I lying? It's all slave movies. You got to be black. This is what is happening. Let's move forward. Keep the entertainment. Keep the public attention. Keep the public entertained below a 6th grade level. That's what's happening. Let's move forward. Now, most of y'all probably just got off of work. It says keep the public busy with no time to think back on the farm with the other animals. We're not even in tune with nature anymore. And then it says consent is the primary victory. Hold up. Y'all not hearing me, bro. You ain't hearing me, bro. So they said, give me 1 second. Where's my consent book at? I had my book out before, but Edward Bernays was talking about engineering consent. He has a book out called Engineering Consent. Let me see if I can find it real fast, because I did put it back. What did I do with my book? Oh, well. It's a book out by Edward Bernays. Oh, here you go. So this is the Rex 84, what you're looking at right now. That's the Rex 84. Right? But if everybody had read the Rex 84, right? Or read Propaganda to the Engineering Consent. Engineering Consent. So the key with me would be, how could black people give consent? How could black people give consent? So it's nobody's fault but yours. It's nobody's fault but your fault. Well, Sabir, what are you talking about? Okay, if you think I don't know what I'm saying, then why don't y'all set it up? Let me move forward in this. Let's go down to the Rex 84 one more time. Y'all can definitely email me, but it is going to cost you 70 notes. So let's move forward in this. Bear with me 1 second. Let's go back to the Rex 84. It says, listen up. This is all in the Rex 84. Okay? Keep the public ignorant. That is true. To get less public organizations. That's true. Access control points. That is true. To get require reactions and outputs and feedbacks. That is true. That's what the whole Breakfast Club and stuff is about. That's what's happening. Create preoccupation, lower defense. Attack the family unit. That's what's happening. Control education of the young. That is true. Give less cash and more credit. Let's move forward. Self-indulgent. Oh, brother, I got to go get those shoes. I got to get those clothes. We got to eat the Red Lobster. All this is in the Rex 84, people. Social conformity. Are y'all follow me? If you think that I just brought this out, I had this for a very, very, very long time. A very long time. But you ain't trying to hear me. Y'all gonna wait for this stuff to happen and then say Sabir was so right. God damn, he was right. Right? So that's the Rex 84. King Alfred's plan. It's the whole book. That's serious. It's all in here. Right? Bear with me. So
Hi, Sabir. How can I help?
Siri be snitching, boy. So I'm not interested in Cardi B, the ball player that accidentally hit the dude or hit the dude, whatever. They just showed you that you nothing but a nigga. So I'm not interested in that. Let's have some real intellectual conversations. That's the Rex 84. So let me move a little further. Who influences your thinking? This is from an 8th grade civics book. 8th grade civics, people. Let me move this up. I want you to go down here where it says, we often listen carefully to what famous person says. As you can recall, we also get ideas from mass media. Many of these ideas are propaganda. This is in an 8th grade American civics book from the 1980s. This is from the 1980s. A civics book from the 1980s, 8th grade. So they will always push a famous person out in front of you. That's what they do. And then you realize you be used as a pawn like that brother that was in the UN. He used as a pawn, B. He's a puppet. And let me tell y'all something. The world is watching everything and everybody over here. Trust me when I tell you, they're watching everyone that's in the United States. Every last one of y'all. And most of y'all play this game. So I'm almost finished, y'all. Let's go back to this sister. I want to hear what this sister says.
The Palestine updates for today. Death toll is now 18,608 people with about 50,000 Israel. These are the Palestine updates for today. Death toll is now 18,608 people with about 50,600 people wounded. According to an exclusive report by Al Jazeera, the IDF soldiers raided and executed a bunch of civilians and children in a school that people were refuging at in the northern part of the Strip. The IDF soldiers reportedly took the civilians, even the children, into a separate room and executed them. Yesterday, the UN overwhelmingly voted to support a ceasefire in Gaza. This vote is unfortunately just a suggestion. Israel is more than likely not going to follow it, but it does show that the world stands with Palestine in a large majority. The Gaza Strip has been seeing a lot of rain. 90% of the population in the Gaza Strip is now displaced. Most of them are living in tents if they're lucky to get one, and most of those tents are now getting flooded by rainwater. Israeli airstrikes also murdered 2 more journalists in the Gaza Strip within the past 24 hours. All the people that have been wounded in the Gaza Strip, only 1% of them have been able to leave through the Rafah border to receive aid. So make sure you like, share, comment, and I will come back with more updates tomorrow.
Boy, y'all don't even realize what's going to happen here in the United States. I'm telling you, what goes around comes around. I'm telling you, everything is a cause and effect, B. You ain't none of y'all escaping any of this. For you scary Negroes that say we don't have nothing to do with what's going on over there, you got a lot to do with what's going on over there. A lot. So next time you get on a plane, because I don't think about none of this stuff when I'm getting on planes. I'm fine. I'm free. Whatever happens to me is going to happen, because if I die today or tomorrow, my conscience is going to be clear. My conscience. I just know y'all black folks don't have no backbone. And you have to make allies, people. I'm not beating my people, but I want y'all to hear me. This thing is so freaking real. Like, as I'm looking at her explain these things to people and explain what is going on over there. Let's play this one more time for y'all, for the people that's in the back. While you got Negroes being used as pawns. This dude right here is used as a pawn. This guy.
UN, who starts playing with his phone. There's a video circulating of the US ambassador to the UN, who starts playing with his phone as soon as the Palestinian ambassador begins speaking. Obviously, that was soon before the US vetoed calls for a ceasefire, which further proves that the US wasn't there to listen. There was no chance the US was going to listen to what everyone had to say and be like, you know what? This needs to stop. No more killing children. Let's call for a ceasefire. But no, the US ambassador looks bored as hell waiting for other people to finish so that he could do what he came to do. Continue this genocide. This picture will go down in history as the hand of shame. The war in Gaza ended the myth that the US is after peace and has opened people's eyes to how the US is not only complicit in war crimes, but is also the one committing them. When 100 countries and 13 of the 15 Security Council members vote for a ceasefire, and the US is the only country that vetoes it, this speaks volumes. Even China said that it's, quote, deeply disappointed and regrets that the resolution was vetoed by the US. If it weren't so absurd,
China then took Israel off the mother freaking map. Yo, bruh, I'm giving y'all heads up. I'm dead serious. This thing is ready to go down, people. And you have dudes like Michael Rappaport going over to Israel. Do y'all think they would let me come into Israel? Maybe they'll try to kill me. Do y'all think they would cover me? I would go. Allah be my witness. I'm crazy like that, but I definitely would go. But let me show y'all something. Let me show you how crazy this is with Michael Rappaport. He went over there, right? Let me show you what he did. Listen to the craziness. Listen to what they asked for. Listen. Michael Rappaport is in Israel.
Doing great things. There's the Shuba brothers doing great things for the people. All sorts of, can I show them? Yeah, of course. That's the leadership. What? So I'm gonna try to send some more stuff here. What do the soldiers need the most? The most? A hug. Okay. A hug from us. What they need physically, winter clothes right now. Winter clothes is the one thing that they all need. We're getting to all of them.
He said they need clothes. What? Can somebody come on my feet and help me? Can somebody come on my feet and please help me? They said we need clothes. Wait a minute. Hold up. They supposed to have all these things, right? This is crazy, man. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Oh, shoot. Give me 1 second. I can't make this up. But yet, you have all these people. I want, this is what I mean, brother. When I say I want you to show me stuff, I want you to show me people, children being slaughtered in journalism. Bear with me. I don't even want to show these videos, man. I don't even want to show this. I don't even want to show these videos. I really don't. I ain't even gonna show it. But it's horrible, B. So I stayed on here for an hour and 11 minutes to see if somebody has some proof that women got raped in Israel. And I'm gonna tell you, brothers, get some balls, bro. Get some balls. Oh, to protect my family. Nigga, you can't even protect your outside. So don't come and tell me I'm protect my family, because all they gonna do is knock on your door and you're gonna submit like a little punk. That's what most of y'all gonna do. I'm just being 100 with y'all. One thing I can say about my father before I go, I remember the cops used to always come to our house looking for us. My father he wasn't that big, but my father stood up to every goddamn police officer, get the fuck out of his house. My father did not care if you coming for his children. So don't act like you tough on social media with me, B, because I know most of you niggas ain't built like that. And if you got a gun, only thing you're going to do is turn it on your brother. That's all you're going to do. But you won't bust a grape in a fruit fight. Well, we ain't got to put everything on social media. Niggas already on social media. Everything. Don't ever think that you're hiding something. You're not hiding nothing. They know everything about you. Nigga, if you want to download, they know. If you watch porno, nigga, they know. If you beating up your woman, they know. So don't act like you hiding something. They know exactly what you're doing. So everything has a cause and effect. And yes, I stand with Palestine. I stand with Gaza. Yes, because I am a man. I'm nobody's puppet, B. No one's puppet. And again, you better go watch that movie on Netflix. Go watch it, because they let you know. Let me tell you something. One thing that this European does, he plans ahead. He plans ahead. We plan for tomorrow. They plan months down the line. And if you didn't see that movie, leave the earth behind, leave the world behind, go watch it. And why was it produced by the Barack Obama and them? Go watch that movie. But get this, I'm gonna tell you something. Get this book. I'm dead serious. The Rex 84 is real. Oh, it's in full effect. It's in full effect. So I was hoping that brother would have got on the feed and showed me the Israeli woman that was raped. Obviously, he's just gonna, and do not inbox me, brother. Do not text me, because I gave you the opportunity to come on the feed. Okay? Hopefully they don't send them sound waves in real life. It's going to happen. Oh, y'all didn't know that happened? Hold up. Can I explain that to you before I go? Do you know that's how they keep birds away? You wouldn't even know you under hypnosis. You wouldn't even know that. Why do you think these people jumping off buildings? Why do you think the people committing suicide? It's already in your mother freaking food. Do you know that you listen? I'm gonna be 100. Do you know that majority of y'all are eating dead things? Do you know that everything has a cell in that motherfucker? Did y'all know that? Plants have a cell. They used to play this game in psychology, right? I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna ask y'all a serious question. And let me see how many of y'all get this right. Is killing a cell murder? Is killing a living cell murder? Y'all can even come on the feed. I could get into your head if I want to. Oh, you better read this motherfucker. I'm going to ask y'all this question one more again. Is killing a living cell murder? It is. Hold up. Why do you think they call stuff suicide? Oh, you want me to get into your brain? This is what they teach. They don't tell y'all this. They ain't never going to teach you this. That's why I said don't never use anger, B. Beyond good and evil. Bear with me. Y'all not getting this. Y'all not getting this. So yes, killing a cell is murder. And every food is alive. What we eating is dead things. Everything you're eating is dead. It's dead. I mean, I ain't make it up, but so give me 1 second. So let me find my book. So they hacking your mother freaking mind, bro. Oh, they hacking. They hacking the mind, bro. They're hacking your mind because you don't use it. And this is why a majority of our people is being used as pawns to this day. Y'all don't get it? Y'all don't get this? What book you got to get, bro? So we don't deal with logic, but I also believe that actually we are dealing with cognitive therapy. We need cognitive. Oh, you got to read this one too. Everything is in the mind, people. Everything is in the mind. And this is why they can program you to make you think this is a boogeyman Hamas floating around. But it is real, Sabir. It really is. It's a Hamas. I can tell you it's a real police department that is actually terrorists. Now, black folks will say not all police, but the police department is a terrorist organization. I could do a whole class, whole lecture on this and prove to you that the police department is a terrorist group also. But Negroes don't have the heart, and nor will they have your back. And trust me, I know a lot of you cats is fake on this feed. You could put me in any room, any day, and watch how me just go. Watch how I just go. And prove to you that the police department is a terrorist organization. They threaten people. A brother got killed, tased, because he wouldn't sign a damn ticket. That should be your next class. No, the class this Sunday. Matter of fact, I might bring that up. Which one? I asked y'all for suggestions. So the class on Sunday is going to be on sovereignty. The class this Sunday is going to be on sovereign people, but maybe that will come up in the class. Who knows? Maybe that will come up in the class. It's still $65. You got to pay before Sunday, okay? Pay before Sunday, but maybe that will be the class. Maybe. But if you want to get these things, people, if you want the Rex 84, let me know. After the sovereign class, yeah, that's going to be part of it, yeah. So if you want to sign up for the class for Sunday, don't pay on Sunday. You got to pay before Sunday, and today is the 14th of December, 2023. If you want last week's class, you can purchase it now. I can email it directly to you. It was on name correction. So if y'all want me to do one-on-ones or any panel discussions, y'all can all reach out to me. And if you have Instagram, please share this out on Instagram. Share on Instagram. And if you want the Rex 84, you can just email me and I can send it to you through the email, through the PDF. I had to run this off. So I do got to get ready to go. Got to take my clothes out the dryer. So please share this out, y'all. But open your mind, okay? Open your mind, okay? Open your mind. 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 Okay? Open your
We must go and really clear our erase the doubt and the fear from our share our speak our first thing we must do is wake up our then we must go and really clear our erase the doubt and the fear from our share our speak our stand up brother, stand up sister. I told y'all before, love is gonna get ya. Loving that money, loving that liquor, loving that sex without respect, you gets no bigger. I ain't got time to chill, only got time to build. You find that in those with skills. This a real MC of the highest degree. With no video, my show they dying to see. Not whether I'm buying a tree. When you watch television, just keep saying they lying to me. Cause they are. How long you gonna stay at the bar? I'm not desperate for money, maybe you are. But listen, first thing we gonna do is make up our. Then we gonna go and we gonna clear our. Erase the doubt and the fear from our. Share our. Speak our. First thing we gonna do is make up our. Then we gonna go and we gonna clear our. Erase the doubt and the fear from our. Share our. Speak our. Don't you think it's time we thought about the future? Whether our children ain't gonna be winners or losers? Don't you think it's time to advance the rhyme we spit? Whether you know it or not, you deep in politics, all inside of it. In fact, you the issue. Don't let this government dish you. They really do not want you to vote. They really do not want you to hope. They really want you sniffing their coat. You look around, yo, we missing the boat. I could have wrote about anything to get on, but this what I wrote, and what I'm writing is guaranteed to enlighten. Like Dr. Cornell West, Michael Eric Dyson. This is how we do it today. Enough of the crime talk. KRS got something new to say. Rise up and put aside childish things. This is the message we bring. Listen, first thing we gonna do is make up our. Then we gonna go and we gonna clear our. Erase the doubt and the fear from our. Share our. Speak our. First thing we gonna do is make up our. Then we gonna go and we gonna clear our. Erase the doubt and the fear from our. Speak our. Share our. Last verse, KRS, blast first. Ignorance is bad, but temptation, that's worse. And I think this is the way we split the verse. No one ever told them that the styles rehearsed. And even if they did, it wouldn't be new to their mind. Cause all day rappers confess to doing these crimes. So when the cops see you, they're not thinking about me. They thinking about taking you out of society. Keep it right, don't lie to me. You think it's too much preaching, teaching? Well, fine, we'll see. When you're locked up in JDC or even prison, the truth shall set you free. Just listen, you want health, and really that's about prevention. You want love, real love, and not depression. You want awareness, which comes from discipline and will. You want wealth, which comes from skills. When you're really ready to talk, let's build. You ain't gotta be a scholar to know the next 4 years gonna be ill. I believe you already know the drill. Don't lie, don't steal, seek peace and don't kill. First thing we must do is make up our. Then we must go and really clear our. Erase the doubt and the fear from our. Share our. Speak our. First thing we must do is make up our. Then we must go and really clear our. Erase the doubt and the fear from our. Share our. Speak our.
So fear people is false evidence appearing real. Stand for humanity. I stand for Palestine. And anybody want it, you can bring it. Any one of you. Thank y'all for joining me. I got to take my clothes out the dryer. Peace. Share the videos.